Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome to progress video number 13. I swear every time I start a new video and I do the intro and I say welcome to progress video, whatever video it is crazy to me how far we have come, man. I remember progress video 1 like it was yesterday. It is insane. But as you can see, we are starting off with 71 fishing. Now in my last video, towards the end of the video, I asked what you guys thought I should do, what pet you thought I should go for. And my preference was the fishing pet. There hasn't really been enough comments on the last video yet, so I can actually pick what I'm going to do. So I think I'm going to go ahead and start with fishing here for a little bit, unless something gets overwhelming amount of support in the comment section for the last video. I was going to get 45 strength first, and I think that might be worth it. But honestly, I've just done half a fishing level here. I was halfway through 70, and I did to 71, and I got 2 strength levels just from that. So I got 32 strength, 71 fishing. I think I'll just do this until 45 strength. It's so quick it doesn't even really affect me. So you're going to be seeing at least a couple fishing levels, and then whenever the results are in from the last video, maybe we'll do something else. But for now, I'm definitely going to set a goal of at least 75 fishing in this episode. Well, we are about to come in with 72 fishing, which is pretty awesome. We've got up to 36 strength so far, which is also real cool. Like I said, we should get to 45 in no time. This is actually super fast experience, so I'm glad about that. One thing I didn't think about is I just did that huge agility grind last episode, right? And this gets you some pretty decent agility XP. As you can see, I'm already 15% through a level. So I probably should have waited to do the agility grind after this, but whatever. I mean, now we're just going to get even higher. So it's kind of good we did 70 agility, I guess. But anyways, we're going to keep on fishing, keep on getting the little guys swimming, and keep making the strength, agility, and fishing gains. Alright guys, so we're still here fishing. We are about to get 73 fishing. We have got up to 38 strength. Oh shit, actually, we're about to get 39 strength. That's pretty awesome. I didn't even realize that I was about to get them at the same time. We've also got, I think, about 25% of the way to 71 agility. Let's see if I can catch a fish. I guess I could show you guys where I'm at. Yeah, so we got 27% of the way through 70 agility, which is, I mean, that's awesome. I mean, I'm obviously not doing this for the agility experience, but it's great to get it because it's a pain in the ass to get it normally. Let's see, we need one more fish for that. And I'm not going to wait around until the strength level, but you guys know it. 39 strength, 73 fishing. I'll see you guys at the next level. Well, we're just still catching the fish. We have 41 strength so far. We're about halfway to 42. We're also getting close to halfway to 71 agility, which is, that's pretty awesome. I really do like the agility experience on the side here. But anyways, 74 fishing, 41 strength. I'll be back to you guys when I get 75 fishing, and hopefully by that time we'll be pretty dang close to 45 strength. Alright guys, so we're about to hit 75 fishing. Oh, there we go. It already hit it. I didn't expect it to come that quick because usually once I start recording, it takes me like 8 years to catch the next fish or cut the next log or whatever it takes. But anyways, 75 fishing. We're up to 43 strength. I realized that the video has been all clips of fishing so far, so I think I might go do something and change it up. What I am thinking of doing is maybe going for a Slayer level. I'm only 8k away. I don't actually know what percentage that is at level 59. It'll probably take some time to get, but I think it'd be interesting to, kind of change things up a little bit. I feel bad having a gazillion fishing clips in here so far, so maybe change it up a little bit of Slayer. And we're still pretty far from a farm run, 700k away, which really, it's kind of like a daunting number to see, but we'll get there. It's faster than it looks. So hopefully here soon we'll be getting a farming level, and hopefully the next clip you guys will see will be 60 Slayer. So we're just here training Slayer. We're actually about to hit 60. We were well over halfway, so it didn't take very long. As you can see, we only have 113 alkables left, which is, it's kind of low, so I'm going to have to figure out something for alkables for the future tasks that I do. I think after this task, I'll go grab another task and then probably try and figure out what I'm going to do for alkables. I think ruby bracelets will probably be a really good idea because it'll help me get to 70 crafting. I'm at 65 right now, so that'll be nice. But anyways, there's 60 Slayer. I'll see you guys in the next clip with whatever I'm going to do for my alkables. Alright, so we've been working on a plan to get some alkables ready for Slayer, and I figured might as well go big or go home and stock up on a lot of alkables, so I ended up buying 7k ruby bracelets. Well, the stuff to make them at least. So we're going to go ahead and make all 7k. I really have no idea what crafting level that'll get me to. Hopefully at least like 67. That'd be pretty nice. I just eventually want to get 70, and this will help me work towards it. One thing a lot of people were asking when I did my defense grind was how much money you make from organized crime, because you actually, believe it or not, you do make profit, even if you can. So let me take everything out here. All this stuff is just from 70 to 75, not all the way through the defense grind. I had to sell it at around 70 because I needed the cash. But let's see. What do we got? So from 70 to 75 defense, we ended up making about 3 mil, which is really, really good. Making profit while training defense is good. It's not the fastest experience, but hey, I can't complain about that. So you can see we have literally this is all of our cash is 637K, and I'm probably gonna end up spending that on green dehyde bodies because you actually make about a 10 GP profit per alk when you make those right now. So when this video comes out, maybe check that out and see if you still make profit. But don't take my word for it. Check it out yourself because by the time this video comes out, it'll be like a week from now. So prices change. Alright, so we're just here working on making the 7K ruby bracelets, and I'm about to hit level 70. I know I didn't update you guys very much. I know I started at 65, and now you're seeing me at 70, but it would have been kind of pointless just to put all those clips of the crafting levels in. So let's see how far in we are. We're about a little bit over, no, we're about exactly halfway done, so that's pretty cool, halfway there. It's actually taken a lot longer than I expected, which... I mean, oh well, it's not really a bad thing. Crafting experience is definitely something I need. Hopefully I'll end up at 71 or actually probably 72 crafting. So this is the last crafting level we're going to get in this ruby bracelet grind. We are going to go ahead and end up at 73 crafting. We don't have enough bars, or I guess, well, bars too, but we don't technically have enough bracelets to get to 74 crafting, which is fine. I mean, I wasn't, honestly, when I first started this, I was not expecting to get this much crafting experience. It's actually really good crafting experience, and you make money. So I mean, honestly, this is a really good method for crafting. If you haven't looked into it, go ahead and look into it. But we have 6.5K, so we're going to go ahead and make 400 more. And then after that, I don't know if we're going to go back to fishing or maybe start slaying so we can alch some of these so we can get a little bit of cash because pretty much our whole cash stack is in these. Let's see, we got 8.1 mil. I think when we finish, we'll have around 9 mil worth of ruby bracelets that we'll have to get working on alching so we can get a cash stack again. But also, fishing is the main goal because we do want to eventually get really high fishing and get the fishing pet. So we might go ahead and work on fishing after this. Who knows? Well, we came back to fishing and we did end up getting 45 strength, which is awesome because that made the fishing experience so much faster. Like I'm literally getting almost 10K more experience per hour just because I can actually catch the sturgeon now, which I guess gives a lot more experience per hour when you can get those, which is awesome. And we're also about to hit 76 fishing. Now that we have this boost, it's really, really nice. We can catch sharks now, I think, finally, so that's good. Fishing is still the main goal for the next long while, so I do still want to keep fishing a lot, but I don't want all the videos just to be clips of me fishing. So I think what I'll do is I might stay for another level, I might leave before, but either way, either after the level or a little bit before, we're gonna go ahead and get back to Slayer and try and get 61 Slayer. It's gonna take a long time just to get to 61, but I think we can be able to do it before the end of this episode. So we're going to have a huge complete change of plans because ZMI finally came out, and I don't know if you guys have realized, but runecrafting is my lowest skill. It is my most disliked skill probably because the only really efficient way I can do it is to make lavas, which is just super boring. I mean, let's be honest, nobody likes to make lavas. So but now that ZMI came out, I do have a different way to train. I know it's going to be like way less experience per hour than lavas, but from what I've seen, it's going to be like 1,000 million gazillion times less tedious than lavas is. So I'm definitely going to go do some runecrafting. I'm at least going to get to 52 because I'm pretty much like almost there. In a couple runs, I should have 52. But I mean, I don't know how long I'll do it, but I'm definitely going to go do some runecrafting. I do want to work on it. It's my lowest skill. I love to work on my low skills, so we're going to go ahead and get that done, get some runecrafting out of the way. So I've only tested out this ZMI just a little bit. It's like still brand new, so not that many people know too much about it. What I think is crazy is this is like brand new content, and it wasn't that hyped, but it was pretty decently hyped, and nobody else is here. And I'm on 354, which is American World, so you would think there would be some people here. But literally, this place is empty, which I think is pretty crazy, because usually new content, even if it's shitty new content, has a lot of people. I know I should be using staminas, and I should probably run the short path. I think if I can find a world with more people, I'll try and do that, because the mobs will be attacking other people, and I won't be as likely to get hit. But I was running through there, and if I prayed range, the melee guys would hit me for like 7 or 8. And if I prayed melee, the range guys would hit me for like 7 or 8, which, I mean, I don't think it's worth it to bring food. But anyways, this is the first runecrafting level. I'm probably going to stay for at least one more. I just checked. It said I had 36 more runs to do, which is going to take a long time. But this is pretty relaxing. It's definitely way, way slower than lavas. I don't know if maybe if I start using the shorter path, if it'll be better experience or what. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to use the shorter path, but yeah. So anyways, though, we did get 52 runecrafting. I'm glad this came out, so it gave me an excuse to train runecrafting. Well, I just decided to come tend to my crops, and it ended up getting us Maybe 96 farming. So there we go. Only 3 more levels to 99. I'm looking forward to it. I should be doing my farm runs more regularly. I could definitely be 99 by now if I had been doing them very regularly, but it seems like just once a day, whenever I feel like it, I do a farm run. So I do need to get back into the farm run grind. We do have 1550 total level now, which is awesome. 96 farming, 3 to go. We got this. Alright, so obviously you guys couldn't tell, but I did take like a 3 or 4 day break. I took the weekend and I went home, visited the family, stuff like that, you know, the usual stuff. I feel like this happens a lot and it does make the videos take a while to get out, so I do apologize about that. But I came back and I decided I'd finish off 53 rune crafting. I was only a couple thousand experience away, so, and I was here, so it's already, you know, it's pretty easy. But this place is pretty much dead now. It's only like, it hasn't even been a week since it released, and it's already like literally, I topped the worlds even and couldn't find anybody anywhere. So I'm guessing this is not very efficient even with the shortcut path, because I don't see anybody on the shortcut path, and since I have the long path, guessing it's definitely really inefficient for me to do. So I'll probably go ahead and stop doing this. I'm still probably gonna, I don't know, I might keep working on rune crafting. I'm not a big rune crafter. There's 53 rune crafting. I guess we'll see what I end up feeling like doing next. I really have no idea, just kind of getting back in the swing of things. We're about to go ahead and grab 77 fishing, which is awesome. We did decide to come back to the fishing grind since that does help us with strength, and we are also, as you can see, we're very close to 71 agility, which is awesome. Getting agility levels when you don't even mean to is probably the best feeling in the world. But yeah, there's 77 fishing. We did hit 47 strength this level, and other than that, you know, I'm going to continue with the fishing grind for a little bit and see where it takes me. Alright, so I did continue working on fishing a little bit, but I realized that the video was already pretty long. I already have a lot of clips saved up for this video, and I'm going to go ahead and push it out to you guys because it's been over a week since the last video, so I figured I'd go ahead and throw out some content for you. What I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to put a picture of my stats. You guys can see it now, so I don't know why I'm talking about it, but I'm going to go ahead and put a picture of my stats on screen right now from the very first progress videos, when we can see the total progress I've made, and it really is crazy. We've had some crazy gains. We've gained almost 40 Slayer levels. 15 range levels. It's just you can see them all there. We have got some crazy gains from first level. I just thought that'd be interesting to throw in there so you guys could see the total progress we've made on the account since we started making videos, that is. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know there was a lot of fishing clips in there, and there's going to continue to be a couple fishing clips. I think for the next video I'm going to make my goal 81 fishing just for the next video, and then we'll do other things other than fishing. Let me know what you guys want to see besides fishing. I think one thing I really need to do is probably get 60 rune crafting. It's my only skill below 60 other than, you know, attack and strength. And also I can work on attack and strength too. I don't know, just let me know what you guys want to see. There's so many different things I can do, so just let me know what you guys look forward to seeing. I'm going to go ahead and end the video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.